Hello, welcome back. Last time was graph theory and heuristics in DROD form. It was pretty interesting. So, I'm going to do a quick boundary check here. Is this the only room I can currently do? No exits other than west and north. That's a wall, can't walk on that. That's a briar, can't walk on that. That's water. While there is a raft, one, it can't escape, two, there's probably no ground down there for it to go to. And like, I've seen a map of the whole level right here. So yeah, I have to go out through here, which is currently unreachable, one of those three. I can walk here, I can walk all the way here, can't get through that until the level's clear though. This, what was up with that? Was a way back. It's unopenable by me right now, I think. Okay, so what's the proper entrance to this room here? Just basic traversal in this hold is kind of a thing. Not always sure. Yeah, right, that's not the proper entrance to this room. I get here by dropping this bridge, then going this way. Sure. All these bushes growing in the water. So once east. This impossible room. Should I be suspicious of that? No, it's the same entrance. Alright, so remember graph theory. Everything in here is a two-connection island. That's a bridge with a stop-off in the middle. That's a bridge with a stop-off in the middle. Bthrow has to walk to both of these points. And this point. That brain's on a floor, that brain's on grass, that brain's on grass. Effectively floor, same thing. All three of these brains are in non-adder reachable positions, so even if I could release an adder, it would not help me. Last time I parsed this room, the problem was, I can't start here and visit all of these points in the same trip. Or visit, well, I just can't visit all those points at once, period. I can go here, and then, yeah, then I'm on a two-connection island, because I've already spent one of the connections. And then that's just it. That's all. I'm on a two-connection island. I could go one way or the other, but I have to go both ways. Surely these roach queens aren't just superfluous? They're not on force arrows or anything, so well, they won't move it around because they're brained. I can't feed the adders somehow and make them longer and have that help somehow. Seems like the roach queens are just there to be killed and don't play into the puzzle at all. Like, what is with this room? I just fundamentally don't understand what it's going for, I feel like. I mean, okay, so let's kill the roach queens, since they're in reach and gonna be hassling me if I don't. And also, they have to be killed to solve the room. Sure, that's a good reason. I guess one thing they do is reveal the walking paths because of the brain's pathfinding. Makes it very clear where things can go. But that doesn't mean anything in terms of actually solving something. Like, in a room with roach queens and adders, often you want to feed roaches to adders to accomplish stuff, but not in this case. I can reach this adder's head, I cannot reach this adder's head. That one just has to be dropped. See, this one's just going to be dropped too. Well, actually, no. No, because I'm going across here in theory. If I can somehow resolve this snarl. Which, so far, I cannot. But, if somehow I manage it. So either I have to go this way and come back and end up here, which leaves a brain alive and isolated. Or, you know, do the opposite, which leaves a brain alive and isolated. Or, I have to go in and come back the other way, which makes this inaccessible to me. Or I have to lose my sword somehow so I don't drop the trapdoor, but there's no disarm token anywhere. Alright. I'm here. Alright, scripting, do your thing. Kill that brain for me. Like, what is this? What do you want? You want me to start the room at this location? Okay, there's technically one way that could be possible, if there is a set of stairs that uses this as a level entrance, and I can start here. Because that's what it would take. I have to start here, at this location. But unless this is a level entrance, or the room's already clear, I just have no way to do that. Okay, where's the hidden raft I'm not seeing? Well, here and here, sure, but those are fully enclosed, not ever coming out of that container. So, presumably, the answer is something unconventional or just, like, fundamentally different from anything in my way of thinking. However, I have parsed this room. I have encoded the way that it works in my mind. And that will get in the way of seeing whatever unconventional thing I'm supposed to see here. Okay. Let me just try and, like, expunge this from my memory, reparse another way, and try to understand something different about this, I guess. Okay, let's experiment. I can't imagine why this would do anything, but just in terms of stuff to try... Let's fill all available spaces with roaches. That's when the scripting will kick in. A character will show up and say, "Wow, B3, you sure have made a mess here. Let me help you out by killing one of these brains." Well, this will stabilize soon. Alright, it's stabilized. Oh, I pressed that key too many times. Well, not pressing anything. Clock's still ticking. Alright. Well, that didn't solve anything. Is there a potion under one of these brains? I've clicked on them, and no. There's no potion under any other monster, like some stray decoy potion could get me out of this, or mimic, or clone. Any potion... well, invisibility wouldn't help. Speed also wouldn't help. Like, I have to start from here. I understand the whole idea behind the graph here. Like, I have to start from where I want to end up. If I have an odd number of connections. When it's an even number... like, nothing happens if I flood this bridge with roaches. They're not gonna go up there and chomp on that brain or anything. They'll kind of shuffle around and just not really accomplish anything. I mean, okay, here. Yeah, so. Roaches. Go eat that brain. That roach is moving. Right, because no longer brained. Uh-huh. But so what? No, nothing can do anything here. I have to start from here. I've tried pressing the special command button, nothing happens. I'll go here on this checkpoint and press it. Restart room. Respawn that trapdoor or something. It's not often I run into a DROD room with, like, this fundamental of an impossibility. I've never played a Guess the Scripting hold, so I guess this is what it would feel like, but I don't think that's what's happening here. Oh. Oh! There we go! Okay, it's that! Okay. Okay. It was a spot the trick place you can step diagonally. That has happened to me before, many times. These rounded corners don't look like connections always. Alright, so I just gotta press my jump button and go across the water. That's what it is. Okay. Sounds like a joke, but essentially, that's the actual answer. Alright. Ouch. Can I live here? Yes. Alright, so how is that gonna work? I just leave this trapdoor up forever until I need to kill the adder. Okay. So I go this way. No. No, I don't. I drop this trapdoor. I go in here. I have not killed all the roach queens on this shore yet. I guess maybe all of this traversal around the roach queens and stuff is meant to remind me about those diagonals over water. I mean, that's not something I'm gonna parse, clearly. Alright, so I'm here, I can make this move. There we go, that's the key. And I drop the adder, or I make a mistake and die. Okay, let's not do that part. There we go. Right. You're gone, you're gone. And so are you. Okay. There we go. That's how to solve an impossible room. Just do something you didn't see that was an option. To make it possible. Okay, so, rest of the holds. Buried over here. Ontlick! Ooh, okay. I immediately like a look at this. Mimics in a speed potion. Okay, this is gonna get weird. Alright, so... what will this mean? So you are only hittable by bombs. Okay, this is gonna be a facing constraint, isn't it? This looks like a spot where I'm supposed to... what does this do? Open, close. I'm supposed to put a mimic and not be able to rotate at all because its sword is there and it'll blow up the bombs, but it looks like that's a different mechanism. What's up with you? Those both open that. What's happening here? So none of these bridges are going to actually drop because they're all supported by non-trapdoors. I can take the speed potion. I'm going to assume I want to. There's rarely a reason to not take a speed potion. They exist, but I don't see any mechanism in this room that would be anti-speed. Wait, hold on. So I'm supposed to place one mimic on the opposite trapdoor as pressure plate is the one that I take, and the other one on this island? See, instead of placing it facing east, I could also just place it facing anything that doesn't have an east component, and have rotation all around here. So just my entire east flank would be unguarded, and I have to survive all of these Ontlick in that condition? Is that what I'm seeing? So yeah, half from this, half from that. Okay, let's try it. I'll face north. Wait, no, I have to choose one. No, I can't do this yet at all. Wait, what? So I'm doing this? Hold up, but I have to drop that trap door. What are you saying to me? Wait, no, hold on, I don't understand anything. Oh wait, no, I did drop the trapdoors. So sometime in the future I will... But... I know, this is weird. I'm gonna step on this and see what happens. I get frozen, sure. I have a speed potion to deal with the freeziness. It's only gonna help me so much, but that'll have to be enough. I'd like to kill that guy while I'm near him, but he's just not going to be cooperative for that. That's fine. You will stay frozen. Sure. I haven't fully parsed the entire room. There's probably some stuff I need to do that's... Oh, for example, I need to drink this potion, don't I? Okay, I mean, I can do that. That'll release the rest of the Omplic, which is fine with me. Okay, so I get a facing constraint for wave 2, I think is the story. No, I don't. No, I can just stay here as long as this mimic doesn't leave that zone. I can eventually... Oh, I can't get to a spot where it's on this plate and I'm able to move this way through this door, can I? I don't think I can. I don't know, I feel like I'm not sure what's going on in this room yet. But I'm killing things. I'm seeing what happens as a result. Ooh, that's a lot of beams. I think I can live. Seems like it. Alright, and then you two are just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Oops. Okay, cool. You forced me to step there, but I can... Oh right, speed potions make plates pop up at a funny time. Okay, so now the joke is I cannot drink this mimic potion because I can't get close enough to you to actually get through that door, right? I think that's accurate. So I'm supposed to, like, get an Omplic in there? To hold the plate for me instead of the mimic. That would work. Sort of. Because, yeah, just with the mimic there, we can't get close enough for that to actually happen, because I can't stop you from moving away from it. And you can't drink that potion for me. So if an Omplic went in there... That's a little hard to do, but it's probably possible. I'm not so sure. Okay, so what was the story with the routing at the start? Clearly I failed this room. Let's just start over completely. I think this is doable without the speed potion. Well, depends on whether I need to use it for trickery like making the pressure plate pop up the way that it did. But in terms of just surviving the Omplic Horde, that's probably doable without this. Might be a fun challenge. However, I need to understand what I'm doing here first. So now, wait, I placed a mimic across from me just to drop a trapdoor that I could drop myself. So no, my mimic placement needs to be up here. Okay, so no, it's what I thought at first. It's just survive Omplic with facing constraint. I didn't take the speed potion. Okay, so with the facing constraint, I think it's a lot less likely that I'd be able to just do this with no assistance. Alright, so just never turn east. Okay. And yeah, those largely come from the east. That's fine. I'll be able to make this work, probably. Yeah, that's a lot of beams. I'm gonna hang out here and get beamed. Okay, maybe not. My options dwindle. If I just wait, you go there. Of course you do. If I wait again, then I'll get beamed from here. I can make a kill and maybe swing around the long way and... Nope. I can go here and not really accomplish anything. Okay, so this is a weird combat situation. Let's start here. With sufficient aggression, can I, like, get up top real quick? I could also face south. Because of you, I'm kind of encouraged to go south first. I also chose maybe a bad... Oh, no, it has to be that turn. Okay, so I need the speed potion to do this unless I'm facing north. Okay, that's fine. So you're still trapped in your little hallway, but I can't really cross your barrier. Alright, so I'm rushing down here. I think I can get here. Okay, well, I'm here. You're no longer moving. You still are, though. Wait, so how is this going to work? I'm just shoved to the west, and there's not a lot I can do about it. Yeah, this sure is a cage. Okay, sure, I can make you waste your turns by doing those things. Okay, yeah, so face, no, face, or something. Okay, well, I guess I'm here now. This won't resolve in time. Okay, so I needed to keep this one spinning for longer. If it were closer to me... There aren't any good moves from here, really. Oh wait, hang on. I'm not convinced yet that this is death. Yeah, I am. There's no way to get away from you. And you. Okay, well, that's a little closer. Now, also, let's just see how this plays out if I take the south route instead. Alright, south facing south. Let's see how that does. I'm gonna wait, actually, to make you move. Go here, then I can get beamed by this. That's unfortunate. What if I... If I go here, then you cut off my route to the one I'm trying to kill. But maybe I can just wait for it. Open up a route. Will I be in time to do all of this? Not quite. Because you arrived. That was kind of close. Okay, can I do something like that? Or can I also get you to a spot where you're going to turn when I want you to? See, but then I just get locked down by this one, so no. Alright, let's try south facing north. Given your diagonality... Let's see. If I get you there... And then, let's see, wait one? Or go, let's see. There just isn't a spot that'll make you do what I want. Unless, this might be one? Okay, there we go, I got around. Okay. South facing north. Was viable. Neat. So now I can choose to step on this, and I do. I think. See, this is the same situation, though, as I had before. Nothing's actually improved at all. I'm just gonna have to play this out better. Right? I think that's accurate. Wow! This advancing cage of death. Right, I don't like the way that situation worked. Let's try north facing south. And I want to kill... Right, I want to face south and kill the ones in the north, if I can. Which first of all means redirecting your beam so I can get by. That's done it. But then that's undone it. I want to waste the time of these two while encouraging this one to continue moving. But those things' time refuses to be wasted, huh? At least at the same time as you moving, because you're like both at the same angle from me. Well, maybe if we just dance around like this for a little while, something will happen. Because those south boys are coming toward me. And the situation is evolving here. You're stuck. I made a kill. Okay. I made another kill. Okay. Options are opening. Can I at this point make a rush to the north and... Like, it's a differential between this and these. Like, I need to get north without you beaming me horizontally. Like that. Okay. So basically I want this to move and those two to not. That might be arrangeable. Let's see. Just if I get the angle right, like that. Let's dance right here like this. I'll go here to turn you that way. Keep you turned that way so that you move. You turned, which is not what I wanted. I'll go here. I probably might as well make this kill while I'm here. Except, no, I probably don't want to do that because that gets in the way of my plan with these. Okay. Just keep everybody in place except this particular one. Ah, you're gonna move, and there's nothing I can do about it. And this loses me an opportunity. Maybe I can go around this way. No, not with you where you are. If I wait, what happens? Things I like. Okay, there. I got around the horizontal one. Okay. That mostly does what I need. Not all the way, though. Ah, but I can just take a detour. There we go. Okay. Cool. Directional Ontlet Combat. Have I done this before? Feels like something that Secluded Sanctum would have had me do, but I don't remember a room quite like this in that hold. Okay, so now I am required to face east. Am I not trapped here forever? Hold up. So I was supposed to have already placed another Mimic somehow? Yeah, problem is this is going to blow up. And this will never open again because the only way is with that. Ah, so I had to already be facing east. So, the movement constraint actually is... Alright, so that's kind of a little last minute mean joke there, but that's fine. I could have been cooperative and just stuck my sword in that obvious spot where it's supposed to nestle at the beginning. But I did not see why that wasn't an option. Okay, so, have to face strictly east the entire time, because then I can hit this orb first, go here, then rotate my sword and blow those up. And I just only ever take one of the two Mimic potions? It looks like I never get the other one. I guess just for symmetry. Okay. And maybe to give me a choice in, like, how I prefer to do my combat. That's a little weird. Like, I don't really like unused elements in puzzles like that, but that's how it is. Alright, so I can choose a different half turn in order for that Ontlik not to get a turn when I step here and be safe. Alright, well, I don't have to wonder whether I need... something. Yeah, something. I don't have to wonder whether I need... What the heck was I trying to say here? to start with my sword north or south. Because I just know, okay, I got chased into a place I didn't like. Let's just maybe pass a turn? If I wait on these while those two are just frozen on my blade, can I just, like, take care of them and not have to worry about it? I believe, if I'm crafty about it, yes. Sort of. This worked. I'm down here now. Okay. This worked. Ooh, you unblocked the other one. And that will not do. So I needed you to take another step north or something? How would that happen? I guess I could realign these? Is that any good? I can go north instead of south. I don't know, I'll try it. I can hide here and not press that plate yet, and well, no, I'm gonna have to press that plate. And then you will get in my way. Okay. Oh, I can put my sword in the wall so that you will no longer be... I hide my sword from your vision inside the wall. I've never taken that action before. That's actually... wow. That's really interesting. Just gotta get my sword out of the Omplix view because there's no other way I can do it just by rotation. That's pretty good. Alright, so still gotta navigate around. This should do it mostly. See, it doesn't quite... If I wait one turn, I think this will work. No. If I go here... No. If I go here... There we go. There we go. Okay, great. Alright, combat tactics. So, you. Go away. Highlight. You're noisy. Alright, so if I'm just way up here, I kind of have the advantage, but then you come in and make things uncomfortable. If I wait, I can kill that. If I just freeze you for a little while, some things that I like end up happening. If I go here, I think a lot of the things I want will happen. No, not really. Although, can't I just kind of hide here and... Oh, no, you are specifically to prevent that. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, yeah, so these two are an anti-hiding in the hidey hole mechanism, among other things. Oh, what about this hidey hole? Well, it's no good. I can't wait here. I can step there and not accomplish much of anything. I can freeze you in place. Okay, why would I want that? I don't know, it's not going to help me. Okay. So this isn't going my way. Let's try journeying south from here. Got a problem with these two. I can sit here for a moment. Do I wanna? I don't know. Maybe. Not really. I can't actually tell if anything that I like is happening. I think it's not. Like, this double diagonal beam creates an impenetrable barrier with this sword direction. If I wait another turn... oh, an option opens. Not one I can take, but... Oh, hang on. No. This option opened. Ooh, that was cool. Okay, I'm on the other side now. And that's much friendlier diagonal arrangement. I can just kind of get around and do what I want. Almost. Yes. Okay, there we go. Alright, now these just have to be lured out and killed in a more opportune spot. Am I making this harder for myself by multitasking? Ultimately, kinda, but also not really. Alright, you down this way. Here where my sword is. Okay, there we go. So I hit that orb, I go here, I rotate, and then I'm let out. Okay, and the other mimic potion just doesn't get drunk. Alright, so I know from looking at the map that there's a room here and one here, and seemingly that would be it for the hold. Other than maybe some meta-puzzling up here? Presumably also there's a secret off of here that could lead to potentially 2 different secret rooms. No secret exit there. But yeah, I should definitely be looking in this spot. It could be here on this wall. It could be here on this wall, for all I know. Can loop way around. Alright, cool. So we had a very DROD combat room and spot the sneaky thing you can do room. Alright, I'll see you next time to see what these last 2 are, maybe.